What is going on, everyone? My name's Boyd, and for you guys on the live stream, this is a different game, not the same game trying to cast it twice. This is King Kimo in the left-hand corner of the map playing Ra. He is the red player, and Matrius on the other side of the map in the blue color playing as a Poseidon. The map is Savannah. We have relics that will matter quite a bit. The Eye of Horus plus 2 town center population. And the other one, the Eye of Ormlu. It's actually a big relic for Matrius to be grabbing. Deal with those spearmen. Oh, good. Alright, medium gold mine here. People are just gathering their food, doing their stuff, doing their thing. We're doing the scouts, but again, not scouting with the goat. You can check out all of this black area over here. See that there's goat here as well. See your town center over here. But instead, we walked right past this and didn't pick it up. This is one of the best, if not the best relic in the game. 2 town center population is equal to 2 extra villages or 1 extra military unit. It's a big deal when you're in a dead even game. It really changes the tides of the battle. If you have a relic that gives you plus 5% attack damage, right? If you give a relic gives you plus 5% attack damage, you would need, right, 20 of that unit to equal 1 Eye of Horus. Alright, just to clarify, that's how much 2 population is. It will give you a 100% extra damage. Because you get an extra unit. There's a bunch of other great relics. Like I'm saying, I just think that it's one of the best, if not the best. You can argue for days about all the other ones as well. But alrighty. Temple up for Matrius, nice and early, 245. Potentially a early Theseus here? Not sure. This is actually a really difficult map for Poseidon to play on. Really difficult map for Ra to play on as well. We are going to be seeing... We did see some goat scouting here. Good effort, but this area where I'm looking here is goat territory. And this area here is goat territory. Basically, you take your screen and you scroll it up to about here on both of your corners. And that's where you want to send your goat. Everywhere else is Hippocon territory. So we'll see what he finds. Super fast advance time here for Matrius. It looks like he's just rushing this town center like a madman. He's got 7 villages on gold. King Kimo gets the Eye of Horus. As if not strong enough. Imagine if he goes Sekhmet here. Well, he's going Sekhmet, he's going through Bast. We saw, I watched a game of, who did I watch? Come on, brain, let's work. It was a Scarab Rush. Was it Chrono JJ? Honestly, I can't remember. It was a 3 town center Matrius game. Oh, it was Hell's Ravage. So Hell's Ravage played Matrius. He did this Scarab Rush against the 2 town center of Matrius. So Matrius is going to be running into it yet again. Scarab Rush on this map. Not a bad idea. You can get access to these elephants because your opponent's going for 2 town centers. You can get access to these gazelle and to this hunt here as well. It's quite a bit. Sitting on the town center here though, with the food. See what Mattress decides to do. Sphinx is going to attempt to pick off the Catastropus, making his way towards the settlement. Hippolyta coming out as well to deal with the Sphinx, wanting to get both his heroes out. Kind of the way you want to counter the Scarabs is get Heroic Age. If you can get out your Atlanta, you're in a good position. So if you can go 2 town centers and get like a 9-minute Heroic Age, Atlanta straight away. See a ceasefire when you see the Scarabs getting close. You can defend against it nice and easily, but this Sphinx is now coming out to hurt these villages. Hippolyta's over here to help out. She is coming now to save the day. And Kimo says, no, I don't want no part of that. But he's going to have a part of it with the Centaur. The Theseus coming in, but he doesn't understand which way these things are going. A little jukey juke. Has to avoid getting hidden by the Theseus, but the Centaur's going to be chasing. See how many attacks he can get off. Not anymore. He's given up on the chase. Fair enough. I'm going to throw down some farms now. Don't know about this build order here. He's getting out Cryosphinx. Interesting. Just about to loses his Sphinx. Oh, that's gonna hurt. He does have another one though. He's gonna come in and hit this raid while Matrius is out of position over here. Rain comes in. Sphinx is coming. He's gonna find some villages. 3 hits these villages if you can get the hits off. And be chasing that guy away. Rain does come down for King Kimo. Has he got 12 farms? 11 farms? Armor is up. Kimo's short on gold because he didn't have Shadooth farms. This priest is delaying every single one of these villages. He's delaying 5 villages because he's not empowering from back here. If you empower from back here, they jump straight in here, but I have to walk all the way around. I think that's like an extra 2 seconds of walk time, which is insane when you think about how much gold they gather every 2 seconds. Like, I think it's like they gather 2 gold a second or something, maybe more. There is. Oh, he's going through Hathor, not even through anything else. Nothing too crazy here, but bizarre, to be honest. Not sure I understand the thought process behind Bast in this game. We'll see if it comes out. He does still have this Sphinx to do work, and he gets the villager kill. The gate tried to come through, but just wasn't fast enough. There's walls up everywhere, except for here. The Sphinx can sneak in, and he's gonna sneak in. He's walking around. Look for these villagers, see what he can do there. Staple up in the face of Kimo. He's going for a gold staff. This is going to be very all in. And Kimo is the master of, the absolute master of playing with terrible gold. We'll see him throw up a market straight away. There's the market. Surely Kimo doesn't go for the Mythic Age here. Maybe he will. Maybe that's the way to get you gold. Throwing up another gold mine. Hippolyta's here to hurt Kimo. As the Pharaoh's bashing away at him. Jed Kare or Care. Who knows? Market's up. We are probably going to see what looks like a semi-fast heroic gauge, but Hippolyta and these Toxotes are going to hurt. There's no skin of the rhino, so these guys die at a normal rate. The towers are pretty good. They're pretty good, man. And here we go. Horus coming through. Okay, that's fair enough. You go for Horus, and you can get out a couple of Avengers. An Eclipse to get this gold mine. Matrius needs to get like a single wall somewhere through a choke point so he can just retreat away from the Eclipse. Kind of like when you're playing against Ancestors Eclipse. put a wall on a choke point, force the ancestors in that point in front of the choke point, and then once it casts, you just retreat through it. Saving the Sphinx in the rock. Checking out. Oh, we still got any Sphinx though. I thought he'd just build Avengers. Dropping the Sphinx over. Searching for some villagers. He will find them, but they're going to get off that hunt immediately. Matthews is trying to hold on to this gold mine here. There's not really any other gold mines anywhere else for him to get. Like, this has been walled off. This has been controlled. Just this gold mine over here that can be snuck. Ooh, nice locust. And he gets 2 villagers. Going to get 3 if the Sphinx doesn't want to. If the Sphinx wants to behave, but does not happen. Only gets 2 villagers. Really big win for him. Matreus still not advanced to the next age. He's going to be fighting off Mythic Age Horus. He's got his Migdol up. He's got his rock chilling. There's the tornado, picking off villagers. He'll pick off this town center as well. Kicks off that house. There's a lot of pain. We'll see if the villagers can heal this up, but for some reason they're immune to the wind of the tornado, and it's just doing absolute destruction. Holy tornado! Picks off 1, 2, 3, 4 houses, an armory, and a town center. That is absolutely huge. And now Kimo is making a move out. He's so far ahead. He's able to grab this gold mine easily. Absolutely insane. And Kimo is just going to waddle his way forward. Going to have to deal with these militia though. They're not that strong if they don't have upgrades, but you know, pack a punch when they do. We do see the ceasefire coming in. Going to be preemptively ceasefiring because he can't ceasefire if Eclipse is through. There is no siege weapons for King Kimo, but you pick off so many villagers and the entire army of Matreus. And I think that, yeah, that tornado not only killed the town center, but it stopped the heroic age of Matreus at like 80 or 90% as well. So Matreus would have been heroic age. Maybe could have cursed this iron. So the Nemean Lion's out. Could have had out Lantern as well. He doesn't have the gold or the wood for it, I should say. He has to build the houses. He is pop blocked. No medium upgrades for his units. This Avenger is going to do work. Town center from Matreus blocks this town center. I like that. That's cheeky. It's not going to do much though. Wall gets broken down. Moving in, picking off more houses from Matreus. Trying to get out the Atlanta. Needs him. There's double Avenger here. And a Cryo Sphinx. With the Pastus Joss. This is going to be a dirty Eclipse when it comes. And Matreus just has to wait for it. It wouldn't be a bad idea to just preemptively Eclipse here. Kimo gets the town center. This town center is being deleted. Village is moving over there now with the fair to check out what's going on. There's the Eclipse as the army moves forward. Don't fight it. You're a maniac. Okay, he's retreating. That's fine. Okay. Like, look at the damage these guys have got now. 42 damage a second. Pastus Joss. 82.5 damage an attack. Or a second, I should say. Sphinx. 19.13 damage a second. Absolutely insane. Everything gets basically double attack. And Matreus doesn't take that much damage here because he can just garrison in this town center. But he's going to have... It's actually full. He has to pop out some units. Pop out the units. You're losing villagers. Hagrid's telling me how it is. Apparently it is attack. Apparently I was right the first time. Attack. Per attack. Damage per attack. Attacks once every 3 seconds. For those of you playing at home. Looks like It's like Matrius is still alive here. There's raids going on kind of everywhere, picking off villagers. Doing a good job. It's just like Matrius' just random stables at the top of the map. Like, hey villagers, you're probably going to get some Hippocon in your face. Artemis going through for Matrius though. This game's not over yet. Well, Matrius is for sure behind right now. He needs to get this third town center as well. Otherwise he's going to be in a real difficult position. Big door stronghold coming up for King Kimo. To secure this location. I wonder if he has crenellations. I don't think he has crenellations. So it doesn't have that tracking. Wait, does it come in the temple? Yeah. Correct, so no crenellations. Feels bad, man. Cavalry going to be taking this location down. Definitely want to prevent this town center for as long as you can. Avengers up on this location. Ooh, Lion picking a fight. Oh, excuse me, picking a fight with the Pharaoh, the king of the Egyptian colony. The Lion does not care who you are. He'll go for you. We got some army moving forward. Siege Tower's taking down some walls. Huge raid coming on over here. We'll see where he wants to use the earthquake. We'll just move off this location immediately. See if the rhino has been grabbed though. So these villagers take a while to die. There are some Avengers here, but Hippolyta, Atlanta, and Theseus here to deal with those. We'll see if Matrius can hold on for much longer here. We're moving up to this top gold mine. Going to be actually hit by the Chimera raids. You know, I like to see some barbecued villagers. Just because I want to have a barbecue, you know? It'd be a good idea. Jesus, look at all that damage he does. Just move in and out of this and just flame breath every, what is it, 30-second recharge? 20-second recharge? Every 20 seconds? Insane. Prodromus coming in, hitting the villagers. Matrius gets a beautiful fire attack. Villagers turn around, start attacking back. These guys are getting pretty low. There is that Pharaoh there. If you can get the Prodromus on top of that. The other Chimera comes in, finally gets some kills there, picks off 3 villagers. This is going to be a slow process to kill these all, but eventually we're just going to see a bunch of them die. We do see the Avengers coming in to help out, but Atlanta's here to pick them off. Matrius gets his Chimera to come in and help out, and does pick off all of the Avengers there. Cavalry coming in to do a raid. Sphinx doing some damage, but Matrius is here to defend against this Sphinx here with Hippolyta, I should say, and Theseus as well. Looking like he's able to push off this gold mine for the time being. This is actually really good for Matrius, giving him a bit of a leg to stand on in this fight. Getting that third town center back up as well, so his economy is going to start getting that a little bit stronger. Cavalry coming in to pick off these villages. He's getting a few of them, but these militia do a lot of damage to these cavalry here. Now the Chimera coming in yet again to help out. Doing quite a lot of damage. Oh, so many dead villagers. I love to see it. And he's going to get out of there with his life of those Chimera. Almost losing this one though. 28 HP left. Might be worth to just turn them around and just burn these spearmen as they're kind of clumped up. Ghost coming down. Picks up 8 cavalry there. That's huge. I think they were cavalry. Must have been low HP because you shouldn't get that many normally. Those players with really bad upgrades. No upgrades for basically anything except for the medium spearmen. They don't even have Eyes of Horus or Greatest of the 50s, so they're kind of useless. Also, you have to remember we haven't used Earthquake yet, and there is only Mud Brick for Kimo, but if you wait too long, that Mud Brick becomes Fortified Town Centers, and then it also becomes Masons and Architects very quickly. But I guess you could just hold onto the Earthquake for potential what do you call it? Titan. If he goes for a Titan, both players go for a Titan. Could be an option. You stop your opponents, you get your own. Spearman raids coming in. These villagers just not repair this wall fast enough at all. Pick those guys off. Chimera coming in, 6 HP Chimera, and that's some dead spearmen right there. There's 2 of them fall, and the rest are really low HP. But Chariot Archers making their way through. Let's see what's going on over here. A random fortress on the bottom, ready to start sending some Heliopoli at this town center, maybe. Does manage to affect Chimera as the rest of these. Spearman darted, every spearman comes out. Some raids onto this gold mine, but there's nothing on there. Did pick off a villager though who was building around there. We do see King Kimo trying to get these walls up, and huge side build for Matrius basically. So many things here. Wants to stop the trade route. It's not the best trade route sitting here, so just trying to push into the corner. Set that up as best as you can. Matrius does not... It's like, let's put a market here when you can put it here. I don't understand. It's fine losing all those villages, pretty much. Well, the Chimera coming back in. Matrius loves his Chimera, trying to do as much damage as he can all over the map.
Like it?
Pretty insane that Matrius is still kind of in this game. Not like he got completely minced by that Eclipse, but now we're finding those champion chariot that Kimo loves so much, coming in clutch, picking off all of the Greek units. Again, Matrius might need to consider getting some Peltas just to pick these guys off and dwindle the numbers. They're not that easy of units to control, so you have to be really on top of things. They do basically no damage to the spearmen, but they kill the chariots off really fast. Either that or he needs like heavy Hippocon now. Matches has got like no resources. A little bit short on villages as well. Still building them though, so we'll get them back. Metropolis is out. The siege engineer's out as well. Barracks gets picked off. Trying to prevent the push forward, but now Catapult coming forward. And Kimo feels pretty comfortable to just keep moving in here. He'll be starting to make his way up onto this town center. Some of those militia out of the archery range helping out quite a bit, and yeah, Matrius felt the grasp completely slip there, and Kimo takes it. 2 wins against Matrius here. Well played. His Ra is very strong, but I think Matrius, you know, he wasted a lot of resources on walls and things like that. Buildings everywhere. Makes it a bit tough to like keep up with that. And the unfortunate fast mythic through Horus and preventing the heroic age for Matrius to slow him down quite a bit, because it is villages as well, right? One of your town centers isn't producing villages because you're going to the next age, and then it gets cancelled at like 80%. That's kind of like you lost out on 3 villages or 4 villages. Anyways, I'm done for tonight, so if you enjoyed the videos, please consider giving us a follow. If you're on the YouTubes, rate the video and comment down below for the algorithm, hashtag for the algorithm. I'll host whoever